Hello everyone, welcome. We solve for the value of x given this nice Math Olympiad exponential equation. We have 8 raised to power root x plus 8 raised to power root x plus 8 raised to power root x is equal to 72 raised to power root x. So what is the value of x? Now solution, we have 8 raised to power root x plus 8 raised to power square root of x plus 8 raised to power square root of x. This is supposed to give us 72 raised to power root x. Okay, so since the three are common, we can factor out 8 raised to power root x. This is the same as saying 1 plus 1 plus 1. This is supposed to give us 72 raised to power root x. Okay, so we'll have 8 raised to power root x multiplied by 3. This is equal to 72 raised to power root x. Okay, so that's what we have. Now we have 8 raised to power root x multiplied by 3. 72, we can write 72 as 9 times 8 raised to power root x. Okay, as you can see, so that we'll have 8 raised to power root x multiplied by 3. This is equal to 9 raised to power root x multiplied by 8 raised to power root x. Okay, so that 8 root x is equal to 8 root x on the other side. So you simplify so that we'll have 3 is equal to 9 raised to power root x. Okay, we have 3 is equal to 9 raised to power root x. So we can write this 9 with the base of 3. So this is, remember, this is 3 raised to power 1. This is equal to 3 squared multiplied by root x. Okay, and since the bases are common, remember, if you have this identity that a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m, then that means that since the bases are common, we consider the power. That means that n is equal to m. Okay, so that we'll have 1 is equal to 2 multiplied by root x. Okay, so for us to solve for x, we need to remove the square root sign. So how do you do that? Square both signs. Okay, we square both signs. And remember, if you have ab squared, this is the same as saying a squared and b squared. So that means we'll have 1 squared is 1. This is equal to 2 squared, which is equal to 4 multiplied by. Now if you square the square root of x, you just remove the square root. Okay, so that you'll have x. So that means 1 is equal to 4x. So x is equal to 1 over 4 is equal to a quarter. Okay, so we need to verify, we need to check if this is true. Remember, we have 8 raised to power root x plus 8 raised to power square root of x plus 8 raised to power square root of x. This is supposed to give us 72 raised to power to square root of x. Okay, now again, this is the same as saying 3 multiplied by 8 raised to power square root of x, which is equal to 72 raised to power square root of x. Okay, and since we have that this is to obtain 3, remember this one was as a result of saying the square root of 9. Okay, if you say square root of 9, you'll have 3. Okay, multiplied by 8 raised to power root x. Okay, this is equal to 72 raised to power x. Okay, so we can substitute the value of x here, so that we'll have square root of 9 multiplied by 8. This is the same as raised to power. Now this is x is equal to a quarter. This is equal to 72 raised to power, this is a quarter, so that we'll have square root of 9 multiplied by 8 raised to power half. This is equal 72. Remember, this is the same as 9 times 8 raised to power, now this is raised to power half. Remember, the square root of quarter is half. Okay, so that we'll have the square root of 9 multiplying. Remember, if you have a raised to power half, this is the same as saying the square root of a. Okay, so applying this approach, we're going to have the square root of 9 multiplying by the square root of 8. This is equal to the same case here. We'll have the square root of 9 multiplying by the square root of 8. Okay, if you multiply this, you're going to have square root of 72, which is equal to the square root of 72. Okay, so you can clearly see that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, and that verifies that the value of x is equal to a quarter. Thank you for watching and following, and kindly remember to subscribe.